Hello everybody, and welcome back to another r/farming simulator video. Now, unfortunately, last time I showed my cotton branch. You know, my little cotton branch. It's back there. I would get it, but I'm kind of lazy. Don't really want to. It's right. But it literally is. It's right there. Yeah, the post got removed. Yeah, it got removed because apparently it wasn't farmy enough. I mean, it makes sense. On this subreddit, they want vehicles, not cotton branches, so I mean, it makes sense, but, yeah. At least I thought it was a cool souvenir and worth sharing, even though it didn't make it onto the subreddit, which is fine. You know what? What they think is a good souvenir is not really what I think of a good souvenir. I mean, they probably think it's a good souvenir. They just want vehicles. Whatever. Anyway, I would share my post for this week, but actually, my post got a lot of upvotes, and is actually... I scrolled past it on the way down here, so yeah, we'll see that in a little bit. Anyway, let's get started with, well, that sucks. And why don't you have those strapped down? Those should really be strapped down. And yeah, that's what happens when you don't strap it down. That's what happens when you don't strap things down. Can't really feel for you there. I mean, maybe a little bit, but why weren't they strapped down? Unless that truck can't strap things down, and in that case, why are you going that fast? If you can't strap things down, why are you going that fast? Anyway. My ads after joining r/farming simulator. What? Okay, hold on, guys. My Joy-Con drift would let me do things. Look, it's not letting me... Okay. There you go. Just take the game out. Okay, and leave. Actually, give me the Switch. Okay, sorry about that, but yeah. Okay. My ads after joining r/farming simulator. Any operation, any demand, Miss Ferguson has the power and versatility to handle it all. I mean, are you complaining? I wouldn't be complaining. I'd be like, yeah, tractor ads. But that is kind of funny, though. Google, they know everything. Anyway, next one. Collecting free scrap metal to make a tidy profit. And as I can see, you have a bunch of signs. Unfortunately, you can't sell signs. But, you do have a collection of them. Probably can return those to the council and be like, here are all the signs I've knocked over. Here, just take them, you can put them back, you know, I don't want any money, I don't want any trouble. Okay, I got the signs, you can put them back. We're good here, right? Anyway, here's my post. As you can see, look, posted by you/the Epic Dragon Cat 3 days ago. Real life farming, combine and header transport in Hickory. It's pretty awesome. This is my post. Look at this guy waving a flag out the window. This actually wasn't recorded by me. This was recorded by my brother, who, yeah, goes to Hickory. As you know, I don't go to Hickory anymore, but this was recorded by my brother, so, yeah, he was really happy when he saw that all these people liked his post. But yeah, those are some big tires, and those are some big combines. And they got 2 headers for him. Very nice. Yep, so there's my post. There you go. I'm probably going to post, my brother did record another clip from his school, because, yeah, out in Hickory, there's a lot of farming, and his school's out in Hickory. It's private school. I don't go to the private school anymore because of COVID, but they have, like, a co-op thing that he goes to, like a homeschool thing, where it's not virtual. I've been doing the online school for, like, for forever, so it's not really been a big change to me, but he's been doing brick and mortar forever, so... He wanted to go ahead and, you know, stay here and not, you know, make a jump to virtual. But they gotta wear masks and all that while at school. But it's pretty cool, because he gets to see the tractors, and unfortunately I don't. But at least he thinks of me, you know, and records it, which is nice. Hey, Colton! You wanna come here for a second and be on the video and talk about your thing? You're fine? Okay. Okay, close the door. Okay, he doesn't want to talk right now. But yeah, very cool. Thank you! It's Christmas Day on the farm. Very nice. Nice Christmas tree. Snowman. Hopefully we can have a better Christmas special. I think for the Christmas special this year, I'm gonna try to do something with Corey and Addie. If it snows, maybe we can do something like that, but I don't know if it's gonna snow. It probably won't. Don't usually get too much snow around here. But yeah, we'll definitely do something. I did do my my Bentley Home Alone video with his Bentley, and the dogs were at the groomers, and he was just wandering around the kitchen where he's not usually supposed to be, because that's usually where the dogs are. So, yeah. I mean, he gets time in the living room when we put the dogs in the kitchen, like at night, but the kitchen is like always off limits unless, you know, the dogs are somewhere else, which they are at the groomers. So yeah, it was cool, and Home Alone is like a Christmas movie. So yeah, I thought it made sense, and yeah, Christmas. Can't wait for it. It's the countdown to Christmas. Next one. Is it just me, or does anyone else enjoy setting up the farmyards as much as the actual farming itself? I haven't set up yet. I'll actually be farming this save game for a while. Yeah, building the farmyards is pretty cool. Hold on. Is this gonna be the video with the most interruptions? I think it might be. Anyway, oh, there's more pictures here. Yeah, I've never really spent too much time with the whole farm building. I have placed a couple things, like in Durango, we have the whole thing. But I've never really, I mean, I've placed a couple sheds. Never really placed like any silos. Never really actually built like an entire farm. Usually I have like a starter farm, and then, you know, add on to it. But yeah, I do really enjoy. I can think of two main things: the BGA on Welker Farms. We built that completely from scratch using Global Company, and then the industrial area in Durango, and then more recently the kind of orchard and farm shop on Durango. And then we also had a couple sheds and some things on Ravenport. We had a little farmers market thing. But yeah, definitely not as much as we have on Durango, and Welker Farms definitely had a lot of things. Sandy Bay don't really got a lot of things, and I'm pretty sure in Erlengrat we're gonna have a lot of things. So yeah, pretty cool. I love the placeables and the terraforming. Definitely a great addition. Very nice. Yeah, very cool. Nice red barn you got there. Nice view from your house. Very cool. And we saw this one last time. I'm pretty sure. Me playing FS19. I think it might have been a repost, because yeah, this dog, we've seen him before. He was the top post of last week. So, yeah. Yeah, I've definitely seen the dog driving the stair before. It might be a little bit different, but it's same dog, same stair. Very cool, though. Yeah. Like I said in the previous video, all tractors have kind of autopilot now, so it's basically like a Tesla. I mean, it does everything for you. It maintains speed. It does all that stuff. You really don't have to do much. So that's very cool. Helpers are so annoying. Don't skip random places in the fields or draw 25. There's all his cards right there. Yeah, I'm just gonna... This part is good. That part's a little iffy. I'm gonna skip it. Okay, I'm gonna do this part. It's like, why did you skip that part? There was rock. I don't even see a rock. But there was a rock. There are not even rocks in the fields in this game. Oh. Whoops. Yeah. Helpers. Luckily, Courseplay is good. Unless it gets hit by a train. And then you end up with a situation like this. Anyway. This is not what we mean when we say dual tires. Oh no, when we say dual tires, this is not what we mean. That's funny. That's like Photoshop. Yeah, it's Photoshop. Obvious Photoshop. Like, you have a very extended nose on that Massey Ferguson. Very extendo Ferguson. But yeah, no. Dual tires means, like that. Like that. You have more tires on one axle. Not multiple more axles. That's a dual axle. That's, wow. I mean, if a tractor like that exists, I bet it would have quite a bit of horsepower. Not gonna lie, though, that's quite a bit of torque. Actually, not horsepower, it'd have torque. Yeah, it would be a big sacrifice on horsepower, but that torque would go up for sure. Nothing more frustrating than this. Oh, no. You got the big Borgo seeder, and you just missed the tiniest little piece. Oh, man. That does stink. Yeah, you have to go back for it, wasting all that seed and fertilizer just for that tiny little sliver. At that point, just get a smaller seeder and just do that. Get like a little 3-meter thing and do it. But then again, yeah. It's probably just more convenient to use the big thing. Don't have to go run to the store. Frustrating. Grr. pretty happy with this setup. You're using a flatbed trailer to be like a ramp. I mean, that works. That flatbed trailer works really well. It's actually got like 2 ramps on it. Yeah. Very interesting. Because you can't really reach that without a telehandler, which is why telehandlers are so good. But wheel loaders got the capacity. So yeah, I think that's really good. That's definitely a great trailer. Although you kind of have to do 2 trips. You kind of have to bring the log trailer up there and then bring the flatbed trailer. But at least with the flatbed trailer, you don't then have to bring the wheel loader, because the wheel loader can be on the flatbed. And also, if you want, you can have your tree harvester on the flatbed as well. So technically, yeah, you're not really wasting anything, because you'd have to bring the forestry machine up there anyway. So you'd probably bring the flatbed trailer up first, then, chop all the trees down that you want to chop down. Bring the logging trailer, load it up, using the trailer as a ramp, and then preferably plant all the trees, because you don't want to cause deforestation. You want to plant all those trees back, so that in a couple years, in-game, you can have more trees to chop down. So otherwise, you'll just deforest the entire map, and that won't look that pretty. Anyway. I thought I'd show you my homemade meme. You get a new map. Nice. It has hedges. Uh-huh. You can drive through them. With the header. Oh. Yeah, I think maybe some hedges prevent headers going through, but if you guys saw my Sandy Bay video that we did last week, where we struggled, and I might post that on here, as long as I don't mention, because one of the rules is don't mention your YouTube channel. As long as I just post that without even mentioning the YouTube channel, it's like, hey, look at this. I think it'll be fine. This if I took the audio out of it, nobody will really know. But yeah, the video of the combine, and we're backing the header in, and it was a pain. But luckily the hedges had no collision, and you could drive through them with a header. So that was pretty good, but the stone walls, couldn't drive through those. Anyway. Kids asleep, finally time for some FS with my best farmhand. Aw, kitty cat. Where's Bentley? He's my farmhand. He's not here right now. Oh well. Yeah, Bentley. He's such a funny guy. Anyway. Cute cat. Alpine DLCE IRL. That's pretty cool. Yeah, wow, a big cliff. Is that a water? That's a waterfall. Wow, look at that waterfall. Waterfall! You got a cute little stair with a chrome baler. Very nice. Yeah, definitely very Alpine DLCE. Alpine DLCE. Yeah, very cool. Can't wait to do more Erlengrat, but like I said, it's on kind of a swap with SnowRunner, which hasn't been getting the best views. And speaking of SnowRunner and Alpine DLC and stuff, I tried to record a SnowRunner video yesterday, or for Friday. It didn't work out, so I don't know about that series. I mean, I don't really know. Let me know what you guys think. If I just been not really doing the best with that series. I mean, I know this is r/Farming Simulator, but let me know if you guys want to keep on seeing SnowRunner. I mean, even if I do stop doing videos, I'll still play it, because I love the game, but it just seems like you guys aren't that interested in it anymore. But anyway, let's go on to the next one. Everyone's all Cyberpunk this, Cyberpunk that, and I'm all, nah mate, what's the farming update? Is it just me? I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that looks very accurate, wow. Same exact kind of loader looking thing. Probably not a libraire. Looks a little bit different. Has like a face on the back. This one kind of does too. And same kind of truck. And that's like the Felsbrunn store. It looks just like it. Almost. Almost. Alright, very cool. The framing's a little bit off, but all in all, very, very, very accurate. The three immortal beings. The meme guy, I don't really know what he's called. Queen Elizabeth. And the Farming Simulator guy. Yep. Don't take damage. Don't die in Farming Simulator. Demonetize. Sorry. But yeah, I think there's quite a few posts about here about in Farming Simulator you can't demonetize. Which, I mean, it's just a simulator game, so it makes sense. I mean, technically, if you want to put it prospectively, Farming Simulator, there's really no way to lose. Like, there's no lose condition. Like, Technically, maybe flipping your tractor over and having to reset could be a lose condition, but not really. But no. Speaking of SnowRunner, it has a lose condition, where if you flip your truck over, your engine stalls. So, there's that. But yeah, no, in Farming Simulator, you can flip your tractor over, engine won't stall, engine will still work good. It's like, okay. Anyway, next one. They are really slow. Slow? Turtle. Slow? Slower. Snail. FS19 traffic. Yeah, the fact that you can overtake them in a tractor's kind of crazy. But luckily on Sandy Bay, they did fix it to where it's a little faster, but, I think other maps too, they made the traffic faster, so you're actually holding up traffic. But yeah, you can just overtake cars and tractors. It's crazy. You're supposed to be the one holding traffic up, and you're just like, whoop-de-doo, I'm going right past you. First of all, the roadside design in Ravenport is awful. Second, those road signs are far too close to the road. The road sign manufacturer, when they see me driving around Ravenport, oh yeah, we gotta make more signs. We gotta make more signs. Here we go. Come on, knock one over. Knock one over. Oh, he did. Yes. Yeah, always knocking over road signs. And in Erlengrat, it's not that better either. In Erlengrat, in my DLC review, granted I was kind of rushing through it, but I knocked down like 2 signs. And then on my first ever video on that series, I knocked down 1. So, yeah. I feel like Giants just put them there to be like, haha, look, we're gonna put the signs here so you can knock them over. Because there's no consequence. It's just like, yeah, fun little Easter egg, I guess. I got the final one right up here, which is, Cant Die in Farm Sim. Pro tip, do some push-ups every time you die in a game. Sea of Thieves players, No Man's Sky players, Farming Simulator players. Anyway, that'll do it for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like. Subscribe for new videos. Have a great day, rest of your day. And, yeah, next time, we'll do this again. But it'll be different posts. And hopefully my post is on here again. Kind of hoping for that a little bit. It'd be cool if my post showed up on here twice. Not too sure if it's going to happen, but it'd be nice if my post could show up again. If I could do it again. Let me go back to it. Let me go back to the post. Dish, if I upload something else. If I post something else, can it get 253 upvotes? I doubt it. Okay. It's cool, though. Look at my post. Okay, bye.